Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Right here we have the airbox lid to the KLX. We're gonna go out, test it, see if it really affected it any at all. So KLXter from the Kawasaki forums told me, hey, why don't you try this out? So we added some fuel in the red and the yellow zones, and we're gonna go ahead and see if it made a difference, get some flybys. Yeah, let's go ahead, get on the bike and go have some fun. Alright, well, let's get it warmed up here. I can definitely hear a lot more intake noise. Sounds pretty cool if you ask me. So I figured that we better test out 351 here with what we got before we move on to stage 3. If you guys missed that video, the 1,000 subscriber announcement, we're going ported head and cams. We're going to do the ported head first, get it on the dyno, see what power it makes. Then after that, we will go ahead and move on to cams. It's going to be pretty exciting from the video. It seems like a lot of you guys are excited as well. That intake noise sounds pretty cool. It's pulling pretty nice. Yeah, there's definitely a difference with this airbox lid off. Of course, I put the KDX Snorkel on mine because, you know, I'm paranoid like that. As I was saying, I put the KDX Snorkel on mine, kept the airbox lid on because, you know, here in Oregon we get some rain, and I figured that I'm kind of paranoid if water got in the airbox, but I have yet to hear of anybody online having issues with the airbox lid off. But yeah, that's why I had the KDX Snorkel versus the airbox lid completely off. But those who have taken their airbox lid off, they report good things about it. I know on the forums people talk about airbox lid off, full FMF or Barker, and the EJK, and I think 25 horsepower rings a bell. So let's go ahead, go up here, have some fun real quick, and then we'll go to a undisclosed parking lot and we'll see how this thing is with the torque. A lot of you guys have wanted me to do wheelies, and the main reason I haven't been doing them is because that I feel like I need to kind of get my braking skills in check, and I figured since I made a bunch of wheelie videos before, you guys probably don't want to see me do the same thing over and over, but you guys kind of want to see how the 351 wheelies now, so I will go ahead and make a video about that. Sweet, still empty here. Get a couple laps around here first, and then we'll go ahead and get a flyby, so that way we don't attract too much attention. it is definitely fun to have an exhaust here in this area. Alright, let's get out of here before we cause too much commotion. Use your eyes, come on. You didn't see. Exactly. You didn't see because you didn't look, obviously. #1 cause of motorcycle crashes right there. Turning in front of one and them not being able to stop. Guys, here we are to the empty Toys R Us lot, the stomping grounds for the KLX. Let's go ahead and get into second gear. Yeah, it wants to pick up a lot more. Alright, so as you can see, I'm practicing my braking, but it definitely does want to lift up a lot more in second gear with this airbox lid off. So yeah, practicing my rear brake skills right now. Feel like I'm getting better. Before I did the big bore, I was pretty close to being able to chase the wheelies out, but then I put the big bore on and then got a lot more torque and the wheel comes up a lot easier. So back brake skills, where you at? So getting the front wheel up, pop it up. And putting it down. Alright. So yes, with the airbox lid off, power wheelies are a go. Of course, I'd like to show you good wheelies, but like I said, still practicing on my braking skills, which I feel is important. Just like your emergency braking skills, as we saw back there. Now, let's go to my favorite spot here at the mall and cause some havoc under the parking garage. So with this extra airflow, we should have, like I said, more induction noise. Let's see if the exhaust sounds any louder. I can hear the echo, that's for sure. Wow. Alright guys, well, I'd say taking the airbox lid off on the big bore here definitely made an improvement. I think I'm going to keep it until we get this headwork done. Don't know if I'll keep it on or off for when I get the ported head done. I guess we'll have to experiment, mess around a little bit with the tuning. But definitely more induction noise. Snap on the throttle is pretty greatly improved, I'd say. Doing my best with the power wheelies. And yeah, the Barker system is just a loud exhaust. So I'd say if you're not really worried about water in the airbox or dust or whatever, then go ahead and go for it. It definitely gives you a good boost of power. This Barker exhaust is pretty loud on the highway. I'm not wearing any earplugs right now. I should probably do that if I ride this on the highway. So that is going to be it for today's video, everybody. Like I said, got the airbox lid off here. Figured that I might as well do a bunch of testing while I'm at it before we get the ported head done here. But of course, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also share it to your friends and those who may enjoy it. And of course, if you're not subscribed, go down there, hit that subscribe button, get the bell on. You guys, of course, are going to want to be able to keep up with the ported head and all that. But with all that being said, join the club, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm the motherfucking greatest. Yeah, I'm the greatest. Bitch, my competition, they just don't fit that niche. You could try to take a shot at me, I will not flinch. I try to jack at my sound, and then I flip that script like I ain't doing